la ciencia.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Fuck, your voice scared me. We're just gonna be
It's just basically me and Jake.
reacting to this video that I sent Joe. Oh,
So today's video
Yeah,
is just gonna be me and Jake, your favorite characters in the YouTube channel.
I know, right?
I know, right? What everybody wants. Okay, so we're reacting to after 30 years, I'm still 17, which is basically a fake story because my story animated
Yeah.
is a bunch of fake shit.
Yeah, true.
All right.
My name is Amar.
All right. Before I start it.
Wait, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. Okay, him. Pause.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
My name is Amara, and I am 17 years old. But I seem to be the only one who believes that. Don't get confused just yet. I'll tell you
Still there?
everything, and I'm sure you'll agree with me too.
Yes.
Before you do
Right
that,
on.
though, click subscribe
Let's see
and like
what's-
this video.
No, I don't
might
want
just
to.
appear in your dreams tonight if you don't. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
sure.
What do you
finish.
mean?
I remember that I was 15 when my parents relocated
America.
to America from India. My dad
Yeah.
was quite rich, so we lived in the richest neighborhood in the city, and I was attending the most expensive high school. My parents gave me and my little sister everything we wanted, but my little sister got more because
pause the
well,
video.
she was my dad's favorite.
Pause the video.
Okay, so first of all, I know this bitch is
Yeah,
lying about
that's just
about her ass being rich.
yeah, that's just like India. No, just no. And her sister got more.
And her sister got-
that's just bad.
That's just bad.
They
That's
should
just,
have got
that's
the
just
equal
sad.
amount.
Yeah, I know,
They should have
right?
got the equal amount.
Because I guess
Okay,
maybe she
keep
just-
going. Go.
Favorite. I was 3 years older, but she was smarter. I
Favorite.
envied her when she got
She was
all the
smarter,
prizes,
okay.
but I was more interested in partying and shopping with my
Partying.
friends.
Interested in partying,
One
sure.
time,
Yeah,
I was
that's
at a
true.
party when I had an exam, and my dad called me and said, "If you don't do well in school, I'll not include you in my will." Let's just say
Pause.
I failed so bad that I had to change
Include
schools.
you in
my
my
new
will.
school was cooler than the first.
Oh my God.
There were hotter boys and sassier girls. If I didn't come from a rich home, I would
You
have
know
felt
how
like a
fake these
loser,
stories
but
are?
I got along just
I know.
fine. I
Alright,
didn't
keep
tell
going.
you, I'm a great
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, you didn't tell me to pause, did you?
Oh. Him. Pause the video.
I did.
Go to 58 seconds exactly.
I gotta restart that shit now. Yeah.
No, I did. 3, 2, 1, go.
There were hotter boys and sassier girls.
Sassier
If I
girls.
didn't
What
come
boys?
from a rich home,
Yeah, right.
I would have felt like a loser, but I got along just fine. I didn't tell you, I'm a great dancer, right? Well, I'm
Pause,
such a
pause,
believe
badass
that.
that
Pause,
I
pause,
became
pause,
the
pause,
Pause.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm a great dancer. Okay, bitch. You never wait, did she mention that she was a good dancer?
No, she never did.
Then why the fuck are you just telling us now, you fucking whore? Yeah, I like
Yeah,
plus
funny, but I
plus I
totally
like
agree.
plus I like the way she shows her fucking ass, you know? This goddamn drawings, bro.
Keep on going. 3, 2, 1, go.
captain of the cheerleading squad.
Captain of
I
the
know I
cheerleading
already
squad,
said
mhm.
the boys at the school were super hot,
Hot
but
boys as
if
well.
there's a word that can be used to describe someone who is way hotter, then you can insert it here for Greg, the captain of the
Right.
basketball team. We started dating after he walked up to me one day and was like, "Hey, I love your birthmark." and I
Pause.
think you really
Pause.
Okay.
You don't just go
First
up
of-
to someone
That
and
just
say,
that doesn't happen.
I like your birthmark.
That doesn't
I like your
happen.
birthmark. Want to go out.
Okay, first of
You
all,
don't just want to go out with someone because of their birthmark.
first of all, that just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I like your birthmark. Can we go out? What?
Exactly. What the-
You know,
Who do you
if
think
this was
she
reality,
is, man?
if this was reality, hey bitch, your birthmark is ugly. Get away from me.
Yeah, a birthmark. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
cute. Want to hang out sometime? That was the beginning and end of that. Everything might have seemed perfect with me, but as an Indian, it was hard for me to pronounce some English words correctly.
Pause. An Indian, hard to pronounce words. Nah, that's just how much Indians are there that can pronounce
An
words
Indian,
perfectly.
hard to pronounce words. How is she talking so good right now?
Yeah. No, just
Wait,
wait
wait.
till the end of the story.
No.
Just wait till the end of the story.
Wait, is this even her talking or is just some other bitch in a voice? As her voice. Trying to be her.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck it.
Alright, just
Probably.
keep on going.
Just
Go.
probably write in the comments.
I once pronounced bicycle at my former school as bicycle. And it
Bicycle.
made everyone laugh and
Yeah, I
make
used to
fun of me
pronounce it
for
like
about
that.
a week.
No one used to
I
bully
started
me.
taking special English classes, but to avoid embarrassment at my new school, I just stuck with words I was confident of pronouncing
Hey,
or pointing
pause,
to
pause,
things
pause. Stuck to words
Stop.
that were good for pronouncing. You need to.
You
What's that gonna teach you?
filth
You already
fucking
know
whore.
them, so move on.
You already
from
know how to speak. Move on from those fuckers who are laughing at you because first of all, I don't even know what the fuck to say now.
them. Alright, go.
Alright.
I wanted to talk about. At first, my friends thought I was weird, but they got used to it. But I was quite comfortable with Greg, so I didn't mind making those mistakes around him, as he seemed like he didn't care about it.
Pause.
Greg
Okay. Okay, Greg, first of all, looks fucking creepy. Look at him.
Yeah, I know.
And second of all,
I'm gonna.
second of
I'm
all,
about to stop
second of all,
in the middle of them.
and second of all, what does this have to do with her going into a coma for 30 years?
Oh no, that's whiter and sorry. I don't want to spoil it for the viewers.
Alright,
So
go.
Greg and I spent a lot of time going to the movies, arcades, and live concerts. We were almost inseparable.
Hey,
In
pause,
fact,
pause,
you
pause,
can't
pause.
see me
Perfect couple.
Until it all
Jesus
went
Christ.
wrong.
A person that's not even smart and that's not even sporty, with a person that's smart and sporty.
I know. Right? That's stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't match
Wait.
at all. Okay, keep going. Oh.
anywhere
Okay,
and not
yeah, just go.
find him close by or something. We were the perfect couple, and everyone wanted their relationship to be like ours. Once, while we were hanging out, I told
Pause,
him
pause,
I would like
pause.
to
Everybody wanted a relationship.
Twins with him. Twins with him.
All right. Everybody
Every-
wanted to. Everybody wanted to have a relationship as them. An Indian girl and some American guy who's leader of the basketball team. With an Indian girl with a birthmark on her cheek, and some guy who likes the birthmark.
Alright, now you're just saying it like you hate Indians.
and licks it up. Okay, look, I don't hate Indians. Who the fuck gave you that idea? I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Perfect
partly
couple.
Indian, you know. I'm partly Indian, you know.
Okay. All right, go.
to live with him on a remote island and have twins with him. The thought of a life without Greg in it always made me cringe. Then, a new girl showed up. Her name was Lucy, and she was very pretty. You
Hey,
can call it
pause.
Lucy was
You
very
don't get
pretty.
jealousy. You don't
Lucy,
just get jealous.
Lucy was very
You don't
pretty.
just get
And
jealous.
plus, I like what they did to the fucking picture.
was Lucy,
Hold on.
and she was
What the fuck are these?
What?
They drew fucking cans on that bitch.
What?
Go to 236.
What here? What 36?
236 minutes in the video.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Look at those fucking cans. And she's happy about it too. She's
Christ.
like, yeah, look at them, bitch. Oh my
Oh
god.
Jesus Christ!
It's either the balloons or
I-
they're fucking real, man. Or she got plastic surgery.
Shut up! Alright,
Right.
just keep on going.
Go.
very pretty. You can call it jealousy,
Jealousy.
but on her
And
first day of
pause. You don't just get jealousy from meeting a pretty girl.
You don't get jealous by seeing a girl's tits. Okay, go.
I mean, yeah, that is true though.
Go.
Alright, keep on going.
school, everyone in class was like, "Ooh, she's so hot," and it made me uncomfortable.
Hey,
One
no,
day,
no,
she
no,
came
no,
up
no.
to me
I don't mean to be mean to all these people out there.
Okay, no. Okay, no. Beat me as much as you want because this is not fucking real. They're just cartoon
Alright.
drawings, bro. So fuck you and fuck you.
Okay, so hang on. I'm just gonna say this right now.
What?
This is probably gonna be offensive to those people. Oranga.
What?
Oh, never mind. Hang on. You don't know the definition of that, do you?
Just go.
Oh, never mind. Then, never mind. You just go.
and said, "Hi, Amara. I heard you're the cheerleading captain.
Oh,
When can I
Amara.
come for tryouts?" I wanted to tell her that we weren't open to new intakes, but I saw a chance to make life a bit miserable for her.
Hey,
and
pause.
What a bitch.
A chance to make life miserable for her.
Okay, why would you do
You
that
don't-
just because you're jealous? You fucking whore. Look at you.
Yeah,
Look at that smirk.
That could lead to depression.
Look at that smirk.
That could
Look at
lead
those
to
eyes.
depression, and depression could lead to suicide.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're gonna just because you're jealous, you're gonna make someone die.
You fucking whore.
Nah.
No wonder you got into a
shitty
coma.
idiots.
Okay, where's the part where she gets into a coma? No wonder she got into a coma because she wanted to make this bitch
Alright,
like
do you
miserable.
want to skip to that part?
No, let's just keep going.
Okay, go.
I took it. I gave her the hardest stunts, but she killed it. She even asked me if that was all I've got. I was angry, but not as mad as when I heard.
Pause. That's okay, bitch. First of all, you gave her the hardest stunts and she passed it. She's better than you, and she should probably be leader of the fucking team instead of your dumbass. Alright?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay, if she
Okay,
does it better
just
than you,
keep
she should be
going.
leader then.
Heard the others
Go.
in the changing room saying that she was better than I was. I was sitting
Yeah,
with
that's what I was
Greg
saying.
one afternoon, and then she comes over and says, "Hi, Greg. I'm a huge fan of yours. Can I take a picture with you, please?" Of course, Greg didn't say no, and he even asked me to take
Hey,
the picture.
pause. She was holding Greg like he was her boyfriend.
I know.
That's just
She
wrong.
kept holding
Oh, okay.
on to
But
him
Greg
like
knows she has a girlfriend.
Okay.
That's just wrong.
You kind of were a few seconds away from me, but okay, I see it now.
he was her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
couldn't
3, 2, 1, go.
take it anymore, and I told her to get her hands off him. She started crying
Crying.
like I was the monster.
Pause. Get her hands off him. Alright. First of all, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, I kind of get it, but at the same time, she just wants a picture. And maybe...
Yeah, but hang on.
What?
Yeah, but I get it.
I mean, I had girls
Picture.
hold on to me when they take pictures. It's true.
Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And Greg hugged her and apologized. She made faces at me as he did,
Aye,
and that was when I
that's just-
realized
that's
that
just,
she was
um,
probably
that's
sent
just
from
wrong.
hell to
Sent
take
from hell
everything
to
from
take
me.
everything
Greg
away
and I
from
were
her.
supposed to see a movie one evening,
That
but
doesn't
he
happen.
canceled and said he was having a family hangout.
That's just
I was
unrealistic.
bored
Oh.
and didn't want to stay home, so I
That's
asked
just
my friends if we
unrealistic.
could hang out. But they said Lucy had already invited them for karaoke at a bar.
Hey, hey,
I
you still
decided to
there?
join.
Pause. Okay, yeah. Lucy already
Yeah.
invited them for karaoke in a bar. Fam. Okay, this is where the jealousy kicks in even more, I guess. Connor?
Huh? Yeah.
I guess this is where the jealousy
Okay.
kicks in even more in this bitch's brain.
Hey, what are you up to?
I'm up to 358.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm up to 410. Go to 410.
What the
Which is
fuck?
on my phone. Go to 410.
Alright, go.
He came out of the bar holding Lucy by the waist, and they were
Oh my God.
laughing like lovers.
Oh shit.
I got out, and when Greg saw me,
Oh
he
my
froze.
God.
I started walking towards
Oh
them
my
when
God,
a
what
drunk
a war.
driver
What
knocked
a
me into
fucking
oncoming
war.
traffic. I got hit by a second car that kind of crushed
I
my
can't believe
skull,
Greg.
and I became
Greg just
unconscious.
fucking-
That was
Alright,
what led
alright,
me to
War.
my coma. I remember when
Pause. Okay, first of all,
Yeah.
bitch. What did they teach you in preschool? Look both ways when you cross the fucking road.
Mhm.
Okay? Don't just come at him cracking your knuckles and about to beat the shit out of somebody just because he was laying hands with a girl and fucking laughing. Fucking whore. Look where that led you to. And also, did you not hear the car driving towards you?
Yeah, I know, right? You could have just stopped.
You could have
No,
just looked first.
The car was probably like.
Okay,
how- like a
okay,
meter
you
away.
can forget
Just
looking,
stopped at-
but you could have just fucking heard the car coming at you and look over and just try to dodge it. No, I'm just gonna crack my knuckles and ignore everything around me and go towards that damn girl. Fuck you, you fucking whore.
I
Don't
know,
let him
right?
get-
Might as well die, but yeah.
Yeah, you might as well
It's for a
die
reason.
already, man.
I'm trying to teach
Yeah.
my boys.
I mean, I
the
know
rest.
if this was real, then that's fucking rude, but this is not real, bro. This is just completely fake.
I know.
Alright, go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
When I first woke up, I thought I had just woken
Coma.
up from a deep
Jesus
sleep,
fuck.
but I had all this medical stuff on my body, and my family were excited. I asked how long I had been unconscious, and they told me 13 years. I was
Pause.
already
Pause.
13
years.
fucking years.
13?
No. No. And then, no. Hang on. And then later on, it's another 20 years. She falls asleep for another 20 years.
Wait, what? Wait,
Not yet.
hold on. Alright, go.
30. I cried and tried to catch up with everyone. My little sister was done with college and had just landed a high-income job. Even in my condition, I still felt envious.
Yeah.
The doctors were thrilled and informed my parents that they would let me go when they were done with some tests. But the next day, I could no longer speak, and I slipped back into a coma and never
Hey,
woke
pause,
up
pause,
again.
pause. Could no longer speak. Could no longer
No longer
think.
speak.
Could no longer.
Shit. Could no longer shit. No longer piss. No longer speak. Nothing. And you went back into a coma for another 20 fucking years. How?
No. You know what I don't get about comas?
What?
They say if you don't drink for like, if you don't drink and eat for a week, you're dead, yeah. Or 2 weeks, I don't know.
No.
And 13 years. That's more than 2 weeks, yeah.
No.
Am I right?
Obvious fucking late.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, just keep on going.
Alright, look, first of all, hold on, don't go yet. Fucking another, how do you slip into another 20 years of a coma? Just by falling asleep?
I don't know.
Was this
Okay,
bitch, is this
what are
bitch
you up to?
mentally
What are
okay
you
or
up to?
something? Alright, I'm up to 5'6".
I'm up to 5'10".
Fucking, god damn it. Alright, go.
3, 2, 1.
Someone can wake up from a coma for a day or two and then go back? Now you know. You're welcome. So, how did I wake up again? Everyone, including the doctors, was about to give up
And
on
just
me
wait, don't
because
pause
they
it yet.
felt I would never wake up again. Then my
Don't pause
sister
it.
remembered I loved listening to music, so she got me some headphones and put them on me. I don't remember much
Pause.
about my coma, but I heard a
Wait,
familiar
no,
song
don't
playing
pause yet.
and I followed the sound. Amazingly, I opened my eyes. The doctor said my brain rewired
Pause.
Okay, you put so your sister.
You don't wake up from a coma just by listening to music.
Yes, that, and how the fuck does this bitch?
And her parents died.
Okay, and her
Just
parents, and her parents,
after
okay,
let me
and
do
her
some
parents,
math.
okay, but this bitch over here,
32 years, her parents died.
this bitch over here, who can probably forget like the whole goddamn story for like 30 fucking years about this bitch loving to listen to music, goes and buys headphones and goes like, okay, I remember that she likes music now, puts it on her head, and she just suddenly, it shows her in a goddamn snowy place, like you're
remember
dreaming when you're in a coma. She looks
much
back,
about my coma,
hears
but I
music behind her ass, and wakes up.
a familiar song playing and I followed the sound.
Alright, just keep on
Amazingly,
going.
I
3,
opened my
2, 1,
eyes.
go.
The doctor said my brain rewired itself over the years till the connections were enough for me to wake up, but my sister still believes music woke me up. Did you also know that people waking up from a coma and speaking a foreign language
Hey,
fluently
pause.
Okay, so your sister is stupid, first of all.
Alright, second of all, you don't wake up from a coma and you learned how to speak English properly.
Okay, yeah. You don't wake up from a coma and now your brain is suddenly fucking smarter. Fucking
You
American.
should be dumber. 'cause you
English,
forgot all your
German,
stuff.
French, and what is this country again?
America.
No, the one with the star.
Oh, sorry, Korea or Asia, I don't know.
Korea or Asia? Fucking hell. It's giving me Korea or Asia, I think.
is an actual thing.
Yeah, I reckon
called
it's Korea. Okay, keep on
bilingual
going. 3, 2, 1, go.
She just made up something.
aphasia. It happens when one
I don't know.
area of the brain that knows a language is damaged, and meanwhile, another area remains untouched. I could hardly speak my native language, and when my sister kept talking to me in our language, I couldn't respond.
You couldn't
I
respond
spoke
to
her
your
in
own
English,
language
and I was
that you've
shocked
been
at
learning
how
since you were
fluent
a
I
little
was.
kid.
I tried
But you
pronouncing
can speak
the
to
words.
languages that you have never even heard before.
Bitch
Alright,
makes no-
this is just- this is fucking
This
wrong,
bitch makes
my
no
brain.
sense. Yeah, you know that
No,
other.
this does make sense.
Okay, so whatever happened to her boyfriend and the damn other bitch?
Alright, yeah, just wait for that.
Alright, go.
3, 2,
I
1,
used to
go.
find difficult, and it was so easy. My parents weren't there, and when I asked, I found out they had died 5 years back. My dad had left me
5
a lot
years
of
back.
money, but most of it had gone into my hospital care. My sister was married and had 2 grown kids. She
Jesus
looked
Christ.
way older than I remembered her, and I even mistook her for one of the nurses when I first
Alright,
woke
can we
up.
skip a
At
little
that
bit?
moment,
Because I have to go
Yeah,
soon.
sure. Let's skip to
Alright, skip to.
whatever you
Alright,
want.
hang on. Skip to 8:15.
8:15. Alright, go.
watching is like my open diary too. I was curious about how Greg must have turned out, but my sister didn't have much to tell me. She just said that he stopped visiting me at the hospital after a year. I was mad that despite being the cause of my coma,
Pause.
Pause.
What a bitch.
Your ex-boyfriend.
No, your
You don't
ex-boyfriend.
stop visiting him.
Stop visiting her. Okay.
And plus you-
okay, that's something
you-
true that can happen. Okay, so he decided to leave this bitch and go with the other bitch.
Yeah, but hang on. He caused the coma. But nah, just stop seeing him.
Nah, just
Stop
stop.
seeing him.
No, wait. Yeah, he caused a coma. Wait, no, was it the drunk driver who ran that bitch over?
Yeah, but hang on. She was distracted by him. He could have like.
Yeah, bitch, you could have put your mind somewhere else, you fucker.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Coma. He could only visit for a year out of 30. After stalking him on
Stalking
Instagram
him
for
on
a
Instagram.
while, I found out where he worked and I decided to visit him. When I arrived at his office, I wasn't let in because I didn't have an appointment and I didn't want him to know it was me. So I hung around for a bit for when he would be going out for lunch and I followed him. But when I approached him, he wasn't Greg, it was someone else. I was stalking someone else on Instagram all this time. After
Okay,
looking
pause.
for him,
Okay, first of all, bitch, why would you stalk
First of
someone
all,
like
you
that?
don't stalk.
You don't stalk someone
online.
for that forgot about you for like 20 years.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but you don't stalk some random person.
You don't just stalk a
agree.
random person. Okay, you found out it wasn't Greg. Who the fuck is it now? Unpause. Go.
for weeks. One day my sister said,
Just a random
I
person.
found Greg, but promise me you won't do anything stupid. I gave her my word, and she told me I could find him at a coffee shop that he visited every morning. I went to the coffee shop the next morning, and I had to keep checking the picture she showed me to make sure I didn't miss him. When he saw me, he didn't recognize me at first, until he saw the birthmark on my cheek. It was like he just saw a zombie. We sat down to talk for a little while, and I asked him why he
Pause.
cheated on me, and
Okay, so you recognize the birthmark.
You don't recognize someone by their birthmark.
Yes, even that. She saw the birthmark and looked like he got shocked. He got shocked like he saw a zombie. Okay, first of all, I know this bitch is ugly, but god damn it.
Hey, you know what I don't get?
What?
I just think back. You know how she was in those clothes before she got the coma?
Yeah?
When she was, yeah, but then she woke up and she was in some totally different clothes.
They probably,
How the hell did she do?
maybe,
How did she manage to do that?
maybe she shit herself in the coma. You had to change her.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
didn't even come to see me at the hospital again. He was shocked I was still holding on to that memory after so many years, but he apologized and asked us to meet again the next day. The next day, Greg didn't come around, and it was like that for weeks. It was then I knew he had stopped coming to the coffee shop because of me. It hurts. My sister told me to let go since he already apologized, but I wasn't going to end 30 years of a coma with just, I'm sorry, from the guy who caused it. But no one was willing to give me any information. Not even the
Alright, bitch, let it go, please. Just let it go, bitch. Fuck.
Just let it go, man.
I'm not gonna let go for somebody who caused me the coma, and I'm gonna read
She's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you
Connor
gonna do?
And pull your
Poison his
AK out of
coffee?
the ass and shoot her. What's the...
What are you gonna do?
Connor?
What are you
Pull
gonna
your
do?
AK?
You're gonna stalk him again in next week you guys gonna get married?
Actually, no, that actually happens. She stalks him, but then she's married to another Chinese woman. Okay, unpause, go.
in the coffee shop where he had been going for years. I gradually slipped into depression because, although he had matured and was older than what I could remember,
Depression,
my 17-year-old mind
Pause.
Depression. Okay, you enter depression. Now you go into sleep
Depression.
with depression. Oh, you
Yeah,
bitch.
you don't just
You don't go into
just
depression.
go into depression. Hang on. You don't just go into depression because your boyfriend stopped coming to a coffee shop.
Yeah, that's true. You don't go into depression just because that happens, okay, bitch? Get over that fucking fact and find a new fucking husband for your fat ass.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, unpause.
was still in love with him. My sister had to sign me up for personal counseling as
Hey,
I
pause.
was-
Personal counseling. Fam,
17-year-old mind.
17-year-old mind
17-year-old mind.
fell in love with a
You would have
40-year-old
forgotten. If
nigger.
you were actually in a coma for 30 years, you would have forgotten every single piece of information. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not just remember every single piece of No, I can't do this.
I gotta censor what I just
unpause.
said because that's just offensive.
Unpause.
always sad. Personal counseling helped, and I became stable again. I wanted a job,
Aw,
but
that's so
I
nice.
needed a diploma for that. Going back to school at my age was the last thing on my mind. I couldn't imagine being in the same class with students half my age and being older than most of my teachers. But I decided to go for it anyway. On my first day in class, some of my classmates thought I was their new instructor, but when they saw I wasn't, they didn't make a fuss of it like I thought. In fact, some of them started calling me their surrogate mom away from home. It feels weird to be referred to as an elder when you know you aren't, but I wasn't going to ruin anything and tell them, "Hey guys, I'm actually 17. I just have this old body. You won't understand. If there's anything I can't stand, it's being called crazy." I was already getting over my obsession with Greg
Being called
when I was at a coffee shop.
Being called crazy. That's just a name.
And you're
You don't
crying.
have to get that upset about it.
Yeah, it's just a fucking name. Alright, go.
And I saw someone who looked like him. He was laughing with a pretty woman, and it looked like they had a thing. He kept touching her hair, and it felt like when I had caught him with Lucy. I didn't want to go over and embarrass myself like the last time, but the resemblance was too striking. I walked over to him and touched his shoulder. When he turned to look at me, it was him. His look of surprise quickly dissolved into a frown, and he asked if I had been stalking him. I was about to respond when I noticed the ring on his finger. I wondered why I didn't the last time.
Pause.
Now,
Alright, bitch,
Been stalking him. Yes, you have been stalking him.
Yes,
Can't
you
you just
have,
admit it,
kinda.
you fool?
you saw him, and you don't randomly just go to him and tap his shoulder when he's laughing with his love interest. Who does that? Why would you do that? You just interrupted a good time.
Yeah. And just for starters,
Yeah.
if the people that have made this video and they see this is just for like a reaction. This is don't
dude,
take offense.
No,
to
they're
this.
doing this so
I mean,
they
yeah,
can
it's
get
a good
fucking
video.
views
It's just,
and
like,
money and
unrealistic.
shit and just wipe their ass with $100 bills. You fucking whores.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask people for real stories and do shit like that. Cause I'm fucking tired of your fake ass stories, you fucking fucks.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Unpause. Go.
But you fucking believe
go
this
in a
fucking
minute.
whore.
I have to go in a minute.
Indian bitch.
Swear.
Alright, go.
Now, I know he could have moved on, but I was mad that he was so comfortable to settle down after abandoning me at the hospital. I called him a monster and left after giving his date a hateful look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Facebook is like the easiest place to find someone. At least, that's what one of my classmates told me, and it worked. I found Greg's profile and I went through his posts with one agenda, to find out more about the woman he was with because I thought she was his wife. But I wasn't only shocked to find out that he was cheating when I saw him, I found out he was married to Lucy. The shock turned into rage when I saw they had two
Pause.
teenage boys and
Alright, first
What are you up to? What are you up to?
I'm up to 12:11.
I'll be right back.
I'm up to 12:11, and bitch, look, how many times do we have to say this? Move the fuck on!
Hey, I have to go. You can do the video without me. Okay, I'll be right back. See ya.
God damn it. Alright.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Just
Alright,
do it
guys, say
without me.
bye-bye to Connor, because he's just leaving.
Yeah. See ya.
I miss you, man. Don't
See ya.
leave me. Don't leave me. Please. Please. Don't leave me.
Don't end the video. I just want to say you something real quick.
What? Oh, okay. I guess he left. Alright, so, bitch, you don't fucking... God damn it. Okay, you rage because she had 2 kids with this fucker over here. And now you're fucking angry and you want to kill this bitch. Okay. Move on! Go.
and they looked perfect. That should have been me. I found Lucy's
This had
page
been
too,
me.
and I had to stop myself from commenting nasty things all over her pictures. 30 years later, and I still want revenge. I remembered the lady at the coffee shop, and an idea struck. I thought it was going to be difficult because I thought Greg wouldn't come to the coffee shop again, but fate was on my side. I didn't see him there for a few more weeks, but he came around. With the same woman. I held up a menu so he wouldn't notice me, and I took a video recording while they were French kissing. It was the perfect moment.
You fucking stalking whore. Okay, first, okay, you kind of are doing something good. You kind of are proving Lucy that he's cheating on you with an Asian bitch, and then Lucy's gonna break up with him, and then the Chinese bitch is gonna leave him, and then you're gonna get your opportunity to be with him. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know.
I didn't open my Facebook account with my real name or pictures, so I was quick to upload the video and I tagged Lucy and Greg. I captioned the post as, "A cheater never changes" at Greg, and what goes around comes around at Lucy. The post had hundreds of views and comments, including hateful sad ones from Lucy and Greg. I finally got my revenge.
Oh, you finally got your revenge. Okay, good job. You got your revenge. But what happens next? Can you tell us? You're just gonna say I got my revenge and be happy with it. Fuck you, bitch, man. Like, I swear to God, these animations are just nonsense. Alright, anyways, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. See ya and peace out.